new round of lawsuits are coming in when it comes to the consumers, government, and even from the Department of Justice in US. Now the consumers have started a new round of antitrust laws coming in, and the accusations generally is on the monopolizing of the smartphone market. Also interestingly, the iPhone owners are claiming for the Apple that they have inflated the cost of its product through this anti-competitive practices. Now of course these allegations are coming from consumer groups, and also it is being actually forwarded, or the lodge case which actually started was from the US Department of Justice. Now of course 15 states have actually given their approval also since last week as well. So there's a growing discontent coming amongst the legal jurisdictions when it comes to Apple in the US markets, and also this has been sounding in the European Union as well. Now importantly, their new investigations have started after their digital laws have been passed in European Union, and they are specifically targeting the big tech. So one can expect fines coming in the larger names such as Google, Meta, and overall even Apple. Now the key contents of the claims against Apple, that is something which the street will be looking out for. The first one being they have violated the U.S. Anti-Trust law, and they have been suppressing technology, especially in the messaging app segment and the digital wallet segment. That's what the allegations are, and of course the monopolizing of the entire app market in the iPhone space. Now interestingly, the company itself has denied the allegations coming from the government itself. But now let's look at how the settlements have panned out when these large cases come up, especially in the US markets. Now Hagens Berman, which is of course a firm of advocates, they have secured a $550 million combined in settlements over the last 2 years itself. And of course this settlement have come in separate cases, be it the ebook pricing and even the App Store policies. Now apart from that, in the European Union itself recently fined them almost 1.8 billion euros of fines for breaking the European Union competition laws by favoring its own music streaming service over the rivals. So we can see there is a history of settlement of payments also, and the rush coming in the antitrust segment. But European Union has doled out certain fines which is expected to kick in. First was of course for Apple, roughly $38 billion, Google almost $31 billion, and as per industry reports, even Meta comes to the list of almost $13 billion of fines which they are expected to pay because of the change in the new European Union's laws, and the fines might be attracted. So a lot of negative news flow coming in when it comes to big tech, and what will be their reply going ahead, that will be something which we'll be watching out for.